Creative, as an adult, you're probably going to face a lot of anxiety. It's an anxiety we don't have when we're kids because children who are just playing and creating are not doing it for anyone. They're not doing it under pressure. They're just doing it for the love of creation, which is something we want to get back to as adults, but that's down the road. There is absolutely no way to cover everything that you can do to get out of anxiety in a 2-minute video, but I'm going to give you one tool. It's part of cognitive behavioral therapy, and the reason it works is because it helps you to think through the worst of the anxiety until the emotions themselves calm down and you can continue to function. I like to just call it fighting back. I'll use myself as an example. So, the anxiety rears its head, you never finish anything. I struggle with this because when it comes to book-length work, I'm actually pretty slow at it. At least if I'm busy comparing myself to other writers, which is a whole other issue. But as a result, that anxious thought rears its head and says, you never finish anything, you're not going to do it, these stories are going to go untold, you're not good enough. Your anxiety will be different. It'll come from the things that you've tripped over and struggled with. But the method for facing it is actually similar. So I face this and I say, I've never finished anything. That's nonsense. I have finished lots of things over the course of my life. I'm perfectly capable of finishing things, and I have all of this evidence to prove it. In fact, I have finished stories in the past. It's not a fluke, and I can do it again. What I'm doing matters. This is actually important because I'm providing escape and joy to people. Well, then I have every reason to keep trying. And of course, I'm a human being, which means that I learn and grow, and I am capable of changing my own patterns. So even if I have not finished things up to this point, I know I can in the future. I am not in a static state. I am moving forward. Now, thinking things like this, it's not a magic button. There is no way to just turn anxiety off, partially because once the emotions start going, your fight or flight has kicked in and you are actually releasing hormones into your body to help you survive the bear attack that your brain thinks you must be going through. So that takes a while to work its way out of your system. What I'm telling you isn't going to necessarily stop the emotion. What it does do is take the steering wheel back. You are the one who can control if you're stepping forward. You are the one who can keep creating, who can choose to continue writing, continue drawing in spite of the anxiety. I can't say it'll go away completely. Mine certainly never has. But I'll tell you this. It can no longer hit the brakes. I will no longer stop creating and get blocked because of these anxious fears. Push back, fight back. You have evidence in your life that these anxious thoughts are not telling you the truth. Yes, you can finish things. Yes, you are good enough. In fact, you're better now than you were 5 years ago. And the longer you work at it, the better you're going to be, because that's how humans learn. Fight back, push back, and keep moving forward. Creative, this is not an easy fix. I know that. This is going to take a lot of work. You're retraining your own brain, but it is worth that effort. Your art is worth it, and you are worth it. I'm on your side. You have at least one really loud cheerleader right here. Keep fighting. Don't give up. Don't let the anxious lies win. Sit down with me now, my courageous creative, and together, let's make something new. Just a reminder, creatives, that my Patreon is open. I have a lot of fun plans for this, not just releasing fiction early. I'm also slowly working on a podcast, which might be fun, and patrons will get to hear it first. The link is in the description. I'll see you on the written page.